ESI order, and even the judge here acknowledged that there could be they talk about the fact that we could revisit the ESI order, right? And the judge was open to that, and I just think that that's a great point there. And it may not cover everything in that ESI order, but at least it was there in place, and that's something that the parties could fall back on as well as the judge, which I think is good.
Right,
well.
and they did raise the issue, and the ESI order obviously hadn't fully fleshed out resolution of that issue, but yeah, agreed. This is, these are the types of things, we're seeing a lot of these hyperlinked files cases rulings come out as they're trying to negotiate an ESI protocol. So this is
Right.
the time to get it out to get it out there, at the beginning is the time to do it. And I think that's one of the things that we're seeing here. It doesn't always have to be an order; it can just be a protocol if the parties can agree. But when you can't agree, that's of course, and you try and you meet and confer, and you still can't agree, that's when it's appropriate to take it to the court.
We've alluded a couple of times to the webinars that you and I have done, among others that are there. And we have one of my colleagues at Nextpoint has done a great job of kind of putting everything together in one blog post. And I'll make sure that we have the link in there. And then the links to the two webinars that Doug and Kelly Twigger and I have done are linked at the very bottom here. But you could even say, we even discuss what does contemporaneous really mean. And a few months ago, Doug, you and I did a key discovery point on that exact same topic. I can't remember the case there, but we were talking about contemporaneous or as sent, as the time that it was sent. And so we have a discussion. I'll make sure that the link is in there as well. And yeah, I'm thrilled to see you next week when we are going to be in San Diego for the Techno Security and Digital Forensics Conference. Looking forward to your sessions. I'm going to be talking about balancing the budget on eDiscovery Productions. Pretty excited about that as well.
Yeah, and I'll be talking about top trends in eDiscovery today, pun intended, and then talking about case law. And excited to be speaking with with several professionals in the industry I respect, and it should be a great time. And I do believe they're still taking registrations and still offering a 10% discount for those who want to register.
Like, do you have just Jerry Bowie on your panel as well?
Yeah, so on the trends one, it's Jerry Bowie, Bree Murphy, Emily Barkowitz, and then on the case law, it's Leah Bays and Bobby Williams. So definitely excited to be speaking with all of them, and I think it'll be an interesting conference for sure.
It's a good conference. I've been to 2 or 3 already, and I've always enjoyed it. And so I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. And I guess we may or may not record another key discovery point. We'll have to see how it goes. Nevertheless, I'm looking forward to talking with you as always, Doug. Thanks for joining.
All right. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, everybody.